First companies, what is happening? The Pool Boys are back and the championship is over. It is time to crown a First Companies champion. Who's going to be holding that belt at the end of this video? That's all we really want to know. But of course, we got to leave you hanging in suspense. So before we get there, let's take a look at some storylines from the fight.
And it's over. A return to national prominence. Back outside, Proctor tosses it over. It's no good. He walked. He can't touch it. He can't. 1 second. And it's over. Florida is back on top.
As Kevin mentioned, the tournament itself was kind of chalky, not too much madness and chaos, but finally the Final Four delivered. Both were spectacular games, including comebacks, crazy shots, crazy makes, but the best part was an epic Duke meltdown. So the games delivered, set up a great championship game.
We'd be remiss if we didn't highlight those ladies as well in an epic tournament. How about UConn winning its 12th national title on the heels of Paige Becker's superstar? She's crushing it. It wasn't even close this year. They smoked South Carolina, which is something hardly anybody can say. Kudos to the Huskies.
Yeah, in the Final Four and championship game, the Huskies won by an average of 30 points. Absurd. And then going back to the men's championship game, it was a thrilling end to the championship as those Gators came back from a huge deficit to beat the Houston Cougars, who had come back from a big deficit to beat the Dukies, just trading deficits, trading comebacks. But at the end, Houston couldn't even get off a final shot. So congrats to the Gators, your 2025 national champions.
So the tournament did not disappoint, and in the end, it turned out to be really darn good. So, as you know, before we get to our top three, though, we have to take a look at some of the brackets we lost along the way. First and foremost, just a bit outside, Kyle Siegert ended up just a bit outside the top 10 after what we thought could have been a championship run. This could have been your year. Auburn as a champion didn't happen. You took the Dukies in the championship game. Shame on you. I don't know, man. Looked really good otherwise. This is the closest you've gotten, I think. Well done. Gone, but not forgotten.
You actually turned that pretty positive. I'm proud of you, man. Well done. Well done. Pink baller, Jenny Rummelt. Unfortunately, you too had Dukies in the championship, and they were your champion. Not great pick. Again, don't pick the Dukies. We don't like them. The bottom half of your bracket, bleeding a little bit red. Maybe we'll say it was bleeding pink. Maybe that's what you went with. So unfortunately for you, you were gone too soon. We miss you already, but never forget. Never forget.
Never forget. Lexi Bainbridge. Lexi, you had Wisconsin as your champion. Enough said. Didn't turn out that way at all. Did get Houston to the Final Four. Good on that. But I think we just went with red teams, which I think is an awesome strategy.
Love that.
Bracket ended up pretty red. Lexi, gone but not forgotten.
Love that journey for you? Maybe?
Question mark?
Didn't work too well. Okay. You know, in a bracket full of madness and chaos, you are going to lose a lot of brackets. So we must say we are gone but not forgotten. So thank you for your service. Thank you for your time. But now it is time to celebrate those who were able to finish in the top three, because that is a feat in and amongst itself. So here we go. Coming in at third place, making that podium, getting that bronze medal is Paul Lee. Congratulations, sir. You had Florida as a champ, but you did have Tennessee in the Final Four and Duke as your runner-up. So little rough on that side, but you still had Florida getting them Gators, and those vaulted you all the way to third place. So congratulations. Take a bite out of that bronze. Make sure it's real. It is. Good on you. You did it.
143 points for Paul Lee. Well done. Let's take a look at second place. There's quite a bit of separation here, believe it or not. Second place, safety is cool. That's right, Alex Gort. Well done. Nailed the Final Four. Did have Duke over Houston in that game. And again, it could have gone that way, and it might have changed some things for you. But ended up with Florida as a champion. Well done, Alex. 158 points. Very respectable showing.
All right. Second and third, rear view mirror. It is now time to celebrate the one person who will be able to say they are the Pool Boys 2025 March Madness Challenge. So let's see how this person danced their way down the tunnel to become the champion, and it is...
So what we working at, man, we work for him and we love it. All I really know is 100, nothing less, 100.
Jason discount double check. Everyone in this office, get that belt rocking around your shoulder because you nailed the Final Four and the championship to be crowned your First Companies Pool Boys 2025 championship. Congratulations to Jason. You can now rock it, a first-time winner here. We love to see it. Spread the love. So congratulations on a spectacular finish. 172 points. That might have been the highest we had in all of our pools. Congratulations.
Well done, Jason. We've seen you in all these pools over the years, and you're always a contender. It's about time. It is your time. You are the current king of the pool.
Take
You're
notes, Kyle.
lucky.
This is how you do it. This is how you get over the hump.
Take notes, Kyle. You're kind of lucky that Sweet Rin wasn't here and Dianakin wasn't there slashing people's faces off, but well done, Jason. Let's take a look at your final leaderboard, folks. We've got, of course, Jason Beek, first place, 172 points with the Gators. We've got Safety Is Cool, 158 points. Alex Gort with the Gators, and Paul Lee rounding out your top three, 143 with the Gators. Now, fourth place, Nate, 140 points, and the Gators as well. So very respectable there. Chris in fifth place with 137 points and those Gators. Katie Mitchell coming in at sixth place, 133 points with the Gators, and Zach Baker, 131 points and the Gators. Cody Booms Goes to Dynamite had Houston. He had a chance to come back and win this thing. 130 points with Houston. Very well done. Very respectable finish. Catherine Says Hook'em went with the Gators. 128 points in ninth place. So a lot of good picks with the Gators. Well done, crew. And then Hoppy Time, 114 points, took Houston as a champion. That's a pretty low score overall. I don't know what else went wrong in that bracket, but Houston, if they'd have won, guessing a lot, if they'd have won, could have had a second place finish there. Well done, Hoppy Time. That rounds out your top 10.
Congratulations on that final leaderboard. Spectacular achievement. Again, print it out, frame it for next year.
Hoppy Time only cares that they beat just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. You know, First Companies, we've been with you for a few years now, and we have loved every second of it. So, of course, we do have to give a couple shout-outs, a couple thank yous for those who make it happen. Diane Kidder, Dianakin herself, thank you so much for believing in us, taking a chance on us a few years ago. This little company of ours, these two crazy pool boys with a dream.
Handsome.
And we've had so much fun with you over the past few years. It's been a blast. And now we're adding Jen Halleck to the conversation. Thank you for also coordinating. You two are a dynamic duo. Jen, Darren had a great run with Michigan State. She had a great season, spectacular to watch women's basketball. So congratulations to you and her. But overall, First Companies, thank you so much. So that's it. That is the 2025 March Madness season. You did it here with the Pool Boys. We loved all the madness, all the chaos. Only the second time in history, all four number one seeds have made it through. So we loved watching all your picks, all the craziness unfold. So for one final time, the Pool Boys are